Welcome back once again, everyone. So, let's get it started. Leon, there he is.
Boy, somebody really wants this world to burn.
Oh, wait, what's this? Boxes. Nothing else. Come on.
Sherry Birkin. And he must be the host of the C-virus antibody. Looks like they're not alone. Guess the rookies could use some help. I suppose I should return the kindness their parents showed to me. This is as good a time as any.
Okay. I just gotta say, the timing of this does not add up at all. Like, zero. Leon just got here. Like, he just crashed his plane and everything. And we just got over here, like, 10 seconds after he crashed. There's no way he sat there, had a conversation with Jake and Sherry. Then the Ustenate showed up and they fought that thing. And then had like a quick 2-second conversation before things blew up and they just sort of started to go their separate way. Like, there's no way they did all of that in that amount of time. That's actually one of the few examples of, like,
Why is it that nothing stays dead anymore?
oh wow, that was Ada that just said that, and that's like word for word the exact same quote she says in Resident Evil 2 remake when she slams the van into Mr. X, and then he gets back up and she's like, nothing stays dead down here. But anyways, back to what I was saying before. Yeah, that's one of the few examples though where it's like the timing doesn't actually add up to how things are actually playing out within the story. It almost feels like they should have had something else happen for Ada here before Jake and Sherry just pop up like 2 seconds later, since we know what they were actually doing. Like, have Jake and, or not Jake, have Chris and Pierce show up for a quick moment or something. Like, something like that would work.
That's the last I have to see of him.
Well, you jinxed it.
Whisper Jr. It's not easy working with the good guys, is it?
Oh, and we're about to get to the point in this chapter that basically proves Ada is 100% on the good side. Like, everybody always speculates these sort of things, and, oh, is she good? Is she bad? Who is she really working for? All this other stuff, but it's like, no, Ada's 100% on the good guy side. We don't know for sure what she does, and I've kind of wanted to make a video on it, but we don't actually know exactly what it is she does. But there's no 100% proof that she's giving these viruses to any, like, corrupt organizations. I mean, we don't know.
Someone's coming back for more.
Crap, am I supposed to do something here? I think I'm just waiting.
Ugh, these things are so hard to kill.
Here, come on. The same rifle put this thing down in one shot.
I think we've all had enough of you.
Why does that have to be a button? Why could I not shoot it myself?
Hope that's all she wrote.
Stop jinxing it, Ada. You keep saying it.
Hot water if I wasn't around.
I mean, let's be honest here, Ada. Most of the cast would be in hot water if you weren't around.
Worst boat ride since the Titanic.
Leon would be dead. Jake and Sherry would be dead right now.
Time to save the day again. Poor little Sherry. How the monsters
Hey,
love to chase you.
There we go. I was like, where's the option?
This is Piers Nivens. Ada Wong is moving south towards the military port. Advising all personnel to be on the alert.
It's like a Raccoon City reunion. Catch you two later.
But see, that's one example, though, of, like, Ada being on the good side. Is she always helps those that are fighting the good fight. She helps Leon all the time, and people will use that some excuse of, like, oh, well, she only helps Leon to use him. But it's like, she cannot possibly know that every single time she goes on a mission, Leon is conveniently going to be the one that's also there. Like, no, that's not why she helps him. And then on top of that, she helps Jake and Sherry right here. So you also have that. But then, to even further support it, in the
Now
final
that's the way to
chapter,
travel.
in the last chapter where we are in the helicopter and everything, she helps out civilians. Like, she's actually helping civilians for a moment that are in a building and zombies are coming through and stuff. She'll actually shoot the zombies to get them off away from the civilians, and then there's like one or two BSAA guys that are on that building as well, so they can take it from there. Leon and Ada, they got the mad Jetsi skills. Yes! We did it! Finally! After just god-awful chapter 1 and 2 starts, we finally got a good S rank in chapter 3. We only got one death, and it's because I tried to do the whole slide past the chainsaw guy, and it ended up killing me because I completely forgot about the mechanic of pushing the button to swing onto the other side. I wasn't thinking about it. That's how you're supposed to do it, and it cost me one death, but it's okay. We still did it in our accuracy. I had really good accuracy here at 70%. 57 enemies killed, so pretty good stuff right there. So I'm happy with that one. That's good. Oh gosh, I hate that we only have one more chapter left, because after this I'll be done with Resident Evil 6 for a while. Like I said, I will be coming back to this again for the simple fact that I at the very least I want to go back and play over the other characters' campaigns and stuff like that. But I'll probably be going through this game multiple times like I have with Resident Evil 2 original, Resident Evil remake. Like, I played those a few times on the channel. I'll probably end up doing this a few more times on the channel as well. Maybe have like a co-op one at some point or something like that. But I think I'll probably just go ahead and wrap this episode up here, though, because we're at the 12-minute mark now, which isn't like a super long episode or anything like that. But with chapter 4 being the final chapter, I think I can get maybe 2 more episodes out of it, maybe 3, depending on how fast I move along. And so I think with that, this is probably a good spot to go ahead and end here, and we'll get ready to wrap up chapter 4 and close off Ada's campaign. Then I got to think about what I'm going to do next in terms of which game I'll play, because I am also, of course, going through Breath of the Wild, but I'm doing that in a live stream format just because of how big that game is. I don't really want to make like a 100 plus part series or anything like that, so I think live streaming is the better way to go. So I do have that going on as well, but we'll see where we go. I'll end it here, and I'll see you all in the next one. See you then.